Hi everybody, this is Letty and this is video number 4 for my swap with Lori, who is Eleminiah. And this one is for our mini album. And this is a mini album that I created for her. And it is a fabric mini album. Well, the cover is fabric, but the inside it's paper. And I use this pretty fabric. It's like a canvas, and it has these angels or cherubs, and it's very pretty. It's like a pink or like a peachy color. So that's what I use for the cover. And then I cut this doily. It was in the shape of a heart, so I cut it in half, and I used half for the front and half for the back, and I attached it to the front and close to the edge. Then I added this trim that's lace and ribbon all around the mini album. And then over here on the top, I made this nest with some greenery, added a birdie with some seed beads on his head, and then a pearl right there. And then as we go down, well, in the middle, I attached this crochet trim. That way we can to close out the mini album in the front. And then I ran the trim all around it towards the back, and then attached this embellishment that says Traditions, and it has the color blue. And also the birdie is in blue because, like I said, Lori likes the color blue. So then going down towards the corner, I added this big flower from Trico, and it's in the ivory color in the big size. And then these pink ones are the middle size. I put some stickles on them, and then added this beaded spray from Michaels from the Ashland collection, and it was also 60% off. Added this tiny Martha Stewart butterfly with the punch, and then I added these glittery leaves with another tiny butterfly with a bead. And then I just added some seam binding in pink, green, ivory, and a string of beads. I also added some cheesecloth underneath the leaves on this side and also on this side. Okay, and the back is just the other half of the heart doily, and then the trim that goes around it. And then, and then it's tied up with the bow right here. So let me try to open it. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a message or a comment, and I will get back to you. I'm willing to, if I'm helpful with something, just let me know. Okay. Then for the first page in the front, I added this circle doily, crochet doily. I folded it in half, and then this top I folded it back and I attached it here. I glued it and then put one of my crochet flowers. Then at this little corner down here, I tied it. Well, I passed the seam binding through the bottom to the top right here, and then just tied it right here, added some beads and a button, and created a pocket so she can put. And Lori likes vintage ephemera items, so I had these vintage note cards, so I'm giving her this one. And then in the back of the doily, she can also insert a photo, and I also have this postcard that I'm sending her. Then on the next page, I just added this, I added this chipboard embellishment, glued only the bottom and left the top loose so she can add a picture. And the paper that I use is also from K & Company. And then this page I just left it blank for her to add journaling or just a picture. Then I created a pocket on the next page added a metal butterfly, and then I created a tag to go in here with the I made this flower from 2 different petals, and it's added some bling in the middle, and that's the paper underneath. I just added some lace and some beads in the middle. The next page, I just added this heart paper doily, glued it to create a pocket. This is another one of those vintage note cards. And then I just glued a little piece of trim that I had from my stash, made this tile, and then I added this tiny butterfly from the Martha Stewart punch, added a bead, and then she can also insert a picture right here. Then the next page I also made a pocket with this lace going up, so it's a pocket to the side. Another one of my vintage note cards, and a tag that I made. And then the next page, I created a pocket with the paper, and then added this half crochet doily with a button, made this tag, and then just inserted this vintage bird card. And underneath here there's another vintage postcard that she can also keep here or add a picture. This other page I just left blank for her to put a picture or do something, and added this trim right here. It's a crochet trim. And this page I just left blank, and since it has chocolate cake and some fudge over here, oh, it's plain chocolate caramels. So I added this, I made this tag and added some little embellishment of some cookies that I had. And then this, this clip, paper clip, and it says, eat cake. Okay. Then the next page I also left blank. And on the other side I created a pocket with some crochet trim, and made this tag and added this applique to pull. And the next page I just cut out the design of the flowers on this edge over here, and that way she can insert a picture. Okay. And then the next page I also created this pocket with the square doily, added this metal embellishment that says family, added this earring at the bottom, and then another one of my vintage note cards. And then the next page I just left this side blank, and on the other side I just attached this this tag with some fibers, different colors, and then with this paper clip and another vintage bird card. And then the paper clip has a little birdie, and it says fly. The next page I just left it blank. It has a little space here for journaling, and she can probably add a small picture on the side. And this is the last page, and this is the fabric that I use for my mini album. So this is my video number 4. I have a final video for the next item that I made for our swap. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment if you wish. Thank you. Bye-bye.